Hello everyone and welcome to Law BAAT. As you know, Law BAAT is our quest to ease difficult topics for you, right? So here I am, Sujay Dikshit, legal faculty ClatPrep. Okay? I'm back again with another topic for you all. So what is today's topic? Today's topic is a very famous topic of consideration. Okay? Every time my student asks me, sir, what actually can be the consideration? No, you generally say it is an act that should have some value in the eyes of law. Okay, but sir, we need a detailed explanation of that. I said, okay. So here I am. Get it in Law BAAT. Let's begin. See, according to Section 2 Subclass D of the Indian Contract Act, what does this subclause states? When at the desire of the promisor, right? The offerer, promisor कौन है? The offerer. Promisee or any other person has done, कुछ किया है promisee or any other person ने, और abstain from doing, या कुछ कर रहा था वो उससे रुक गया, ठीक है, और does or abstain from doing or promises to do or abstain from doing something, such act or abstinence, important part क्या है, that on the desire of the promisor, promisee or any other person has done such act or abstains from such act or promise, कुछ वादा किया, is called consideration from the promise. Example, you pay me 10,000, I will teach you contract. So you are the promiser. तुम क्या कह रहे हो? सर आपको 10,000 देंगे, आप कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पढ़ा दो. So at your desire, I said okay, I'll teach you contract. In lieu of that, you pay me 10,000. So that 10,000 is the thing, consideration, and my teaching to you is a consideration. Okay, let's say I was going to teach you for 10,000, somebody pay me 2,000 saying that sir don't teach him contract. I said okay. So if I accept this 2,000, so it is what? I am accepting this 2,000 for not teaching to you. Accepted. It will be called to be the abstinence. So such act or abstinence, इसे क्या बोला? Consideration बोला, ठीक है? So consideration means quid pro quo, that is something in return. कुछ return, लेना देना. It is an essential element to find out the genuine intention of the parties of the promise to create a legal relationship. है ना? ये टेस्ट होता है genuine कि अगर parties एक दूसरे को consideration दे रही हैं तो इसका मतलब है they want to enter into the contract. है ना? Now let's proceed further. Right? Now see. So what two conditions should be there? Na? Consideration is an essential component of valid contract. If there is no consideration, no contract. ये बात ध्यान रखिए. Consideration is the price for the contract. Yes, we can say that. It's a price that I have to pay. It is the price that I have to pay for you to keep your promise. And whatever you are doing is a price that you pay for me to keep my promise. समझे? This and that, give and take. आगे, an agreement without consideration is void. कहा ही था. And thus not enforceable by law except under certain circumstances. कुछ circumstances Indian Contract Act में दिए हुए हैं. For example, gift deed, agreements made out of love and affection. इस तरह के agreements. उनके अंदर consideration ना भी हो तो भी चलता है. बाकी in general तो consideration is a very important thing. So see, according to Sir Frederick Pollock, a great thinker of contract, consideration is the price for which the promise of the other is bought. See, promise खरीदा है दूसरे का, वो consideration है, and the promise thus given for value is enforceable. और जो हम दे रहे हैं वो भी एक promise है, वो भी एक value है और वो enforceable है, ठीक? So it can be interpreted as, इसीलिए मैं कहता हूं, an act that should have some value in the eyes of law. Right? After all this thing, we can interpret it like that. An act that should have some value in the eyes of law, this. Right? So, in a case, Curie versus Misa, it was defined, a landmark case, it was defined, a valuable consideration in the sense of the law may consist either in some right, interest, forbearance, detriment, loss, or responsibility given, suffered or undertaking by the other. तो समझ रहे हैं? Everything has been means included in that, in the sense of, see, if I am giving you something, some right is giving, interest is giving, forbearance, don't do it, detriment, loss, responsibility given, suffered, not suffered. So everything can be included in the consideration. Okay, so at last now we see what are the essentialities. Let's say there are 6 essentialities. See, something should be done or abstain from doing at the desire of the promisor only. तुमने कहा, मैंने माना, done. Promisee, offeree, है ना, promisee or any other person has done or abstained from doing something at the desire of the promisor. Promisor तुम हो, promisee मैं हूं. मैंने तुम्हारी बात सुन के या तो कुछ किया है, I have done something or I have abstained from doing something because you said so. That's what is written in the second point. Then it can be past, present or future. Okay, past में भी consideration in the past also consideration can be valuable. Present consideration can also be valuable and bound, and the future consideration can also be considered to be valuable. Now, it is not necessary that consideration must be adequate. हाँ, जरूरी नहीं है 100 रुपए के पीछे 100 रुपए की चीज ही दी जाए. I can, if I am willing, can even sell my car to you for 10 rupees. If I am willing, है ना? Voluntarily, I can do it. ठीक है? I can even charge you 1 crore for a car worth 5 lakhs. Voluntarily, I can. ठीक है? Next, consideration must be real and not illusionary or impossible. Right? Real things. I cannot, charge you 5 lakhs to alive a person who is dead. कि अभी जान डालते हैं इसमें. Or I cannot sell you sun, moon, planets, black hole for a consideration. Right? I cannot say I'll do black magic and you will get first rank in the Clat. Such considerations are, let's say, illusionary. Right? And last, the consideration must be lawful. So see, this is, as a whole, we have studied consideration in a very detailed form, right? And I hope all the doubts regarding this concept of consideration has been clarified now. Thank you so much. See you again in another session. Thank you.